Okay. So if you see this problem, iron plus water gives rise to Fe3O4 plus H2. But if you take iron, it is there only at one position on the reactant side, and on the product side also we have the iron only at the one position. If you take hydrogen also, on the reactant side is there only at one position, and product side also we have only at the one position. Oxygen also same. Yes or no? Are you understanding what is the meaning of position?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But when you go for other equations, like I will write one more equation here now. We'll solve one more problem on the hit and trial, then we'll go for the other methods.
Yes.
Like second question for the today's class. Balance the given equation using hit and trial method. So what they have mentioned is magnesium nitride reacts with water to give magnesium hydroxide and ammonia. Okay. Now, can any one of you tell me what is the formulas for this magnesium nitrate? Magnesium
Sir,
nitrate.
Mg3N2. Mg3N2.
Mistakenly, I have written the formula of ammonia itself directly.
Sir, Mg3N2.
Mg3?
N2.
Mg3 N2.
Yes, sir. Mg3N2.
So we'll write the first step is what? Step one is writing the word equation into the symbol equation, right? Writing word equation into symbol equation. So what is it? Magnesium. See, magnesium will show +2 charge. Nitride means what? -3. So everyone clear with this basics first? What is the valencies or the oxidation state of different elements? Or anybody has doubts?
So like how to write that word elements will be, no, sir?
Yeah, that is
Like
what.
if we
First-
have nitric acid, like for example, if we have nitric acid, I'm unable to write in the symbol form, sorry, symbol equation.
Symbolic equation. That is what I'm asking you. Everyone is thorough in writing the word equation to the symbol equation or writing in the chemical formulas.
No, sir, I'm not.
So those who are not thorough in the writing the chemical formulas, please raise their hands. We'll have the class on that also. So according to that, I will plan. No issues, because that is very important. Writing the chemical formulas for the given compound. If you don't understand that now, we can't do any balancing concepts.
Sir, I know all things in that chemical formula, but one thing I don't know. There will be some confusion with nitrate, something there will be said. And the previous will be confused with sir. Remaining all and perfect. Sir.
I am there for you, right? So I'll clear all your confusions. Don't worry.
Same problem, sir.
Same problem. Okay. Next.
Sulfide will be no, sir. That only confused. Remaining all are easy.
Sure. So we'll do one thing today. First, after this hit and trial method problem, I'll teach you how to write the chemical formulas by using crisscross method, and what is this nitrate, and all I'll teach you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because if you understand that concept only, you can able to write the remaining things. That's very important. So writing the word equation into the symbol equation, magnesium nitrate means what? Mg will show +2 state, and the nitrate means N minus 3. So crisscross. Crisscross means what? We'll take only the numbers. Okay. So we'll take only the numbers here. 3. This number will take only the 2. So magnesiums, how many are there? Mg3. Nitrogens, how many are there? 2 are there. So this is a magnesium nitrate formula. Mg3 and 2 plus water, you know already, H2O, to gives magnesium hydroxide. What is the formula? MgOH taken twice, magnesium hydroxide plus ammonia. So this is a word equation we are converting into the symbol equation that we have done in the first step. Okay, second step, what you have to do? First step itself, you have to write the word equation actually. In the second step itself, you have to do this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so keep it as a second step itself. Then we'll draw the boxes around each. Then step number 3 is what? Listing number of atoms on both the sides. So now you tell me. First element. Next one is the LHS side. How many are there? RHS side. What is element first? Magnesium. How many LHS?
3.
3. Next. RHS?
1.
1. Next nitrogen. LHS 2. RHS? 1. Next hydrogen. LHS how many?
2.
2. RHS?
5.
5. Next oxygen. LHS 1. RHS 2. But I said one term to you, right? Step number 4 is what?
Balancing the highest number of atoms.
Whichever is having the highest number of atoms, you have to select that one. That is the step number 5. Yes or no?
Sir.
But if you follow that order here, we'll got the mistake answer. Why? Because here hydrogen is there in the only at one position in the reactant side, but hydrogen is there at the multiple position in the product side. Understanding?
Sir.
So it is difficult to balance, right?
Yes.
So in this type of cases, whenever the atoms are there in the multiple positions, first we'll select the atom which is there only at the single position on both the sides, and which will be easy for us to balance that one. That one we have to select first. Now you tell me MgN3, Mg3N2, H2O is there, MgOH taken twice is there, NH3 is there. Which one will balance first? Which is there only at the single position?
Sir, Mg.
Sir, N.
Mg. The
So
class.
like Mg and Hg have both same chances, sir.
So Mg or H2 has both the same chances. Or else,
Yes, sir.
now this is the highest, right? Next highest is which one?
Magnesium.
Second highest is the magnesium. So we'll start with the magnesium because it is there only at the single position on the reactant side and the product side. Okay. So balancing of magnesium. First of all, step number 3 is clear. Why I'm balancing the magnesium here? Or still anybody has doubts?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt.
But today class is not that much interactive. I feel so. What happened? Is it boring?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Element, LHS, RHS. So initial, how many are there? 3 in what? Mg3N2 in this one in the
Magnesium hydroxide.
magnesium hydroxide. Now you tell me. How much I have to multiply to balance? This is 3. This is 1 into 3. Right? So I have to multiply the magnesium hydroxide with the 3. Then tell me what is the equation part? Mg3N2 plus H2O will use
MG3.
MgOH taken twice plus. What is this said again? One more. And H3. So we have to multiply the magnesium hydroxide with the 3. Fine. Okay. You can multiply the magnesium hydroxide with the 3. Now magnesium is balanced. Next, what will balance in second step number 5? Balance the remaining atoms.
Nitrogen items.
Balance remaining atoms, right? So first we'll go for the nitrogen. Okay. Now tell me. Again, we have to make the box. This is what the time consuming process in the exam. LHS. Next, RHS. Yeah. Now tell me element. Initially, how many are there? LHS side 2, RHS side 1. The 2 in the Mg3N2, this one in the NH3. So again to balance, what you'll do? This is 2, this is 1 into 2. Understanding what I'm doing? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There is some network issue is there. Understanding what I'm doing? Or am I going?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can understand, sir.
I'm not going very fast, right?
No, sir.
Stop me and like ask me if you have any doubts.
Yes, sir. We will ask, sir, if we have any doubts.
So NH3, how much you have to multiply? You have to multiply with the
I has to.
2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, what you will balance? Next, what will balance?
Hydrogen.
Sir, oxygen.
Next, will balance now. Okay, oxygen will go. Check it, oxygen is balanced or not.
No, sir. In LHS it is 1 and RHS it is 2.
Okay, so we'll balance the oxygen. Wait a minute. Element LHS RHS. Okay, initially how many are there? It is a 1 in H2O. Here how many are there? 6 in, sorry. 6 in how many?
sir.
6 in the 3 MgOH taken twice, right?
Sir.
Oxidants.
Yes.
Next to balance. You have to multiply with the 6 here. That's all right. Have to multiply with the 6. Now tell me the final equation part. Mg3N2 plus H2O gives rise to MgOH taken twice 3 plus 2 and H3. How much you have to multiply with the oxygen? 6. Now check it, is it the balanced chemical equation or not? What about the hydrogens?
Yes, sir, it is.
What about the hydrogens? Is it balanced or not?
No, sir.
It's balanced, sir.
Balanced.
Hmm?
Balanced.
Balanced.
Balanced. Balanced.
Yes, sir.
Any
Sir.
doubts? No? So again, step number 6 is what?
Transforming. Rechecking.
Recheck.
Step number 6 is rechecking. Cross check all atoms on LHS and RHS. Are you facing any issues with my handwriting?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
I'm trying to write clearly, but I don't know it's not coming. If you really face any issues, not tell frankly. I'll try to change.
No, sir, it's understandable.
Okay. So it's not like the doctor prescription, right?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. So first we'll write the elements here. Then we'll write LHS. Then we'll write the RHS. What happened today? Old students are not at all responding.
No, sir.
Kavya, good. I was
Yes.
trying to call you only first. So MG, how many are there?
It's a 3 and 3.
3 and 3, sir.
3 and 3. Next, nitrogens, how many are there?
2 and 2.
2 and 2. Next, hydrogens, how many are there?
12
12
and 12.
12 and 12. Next, oxygens.
2 and 2.
Sorry,
6 and 6.
2 and 2, sir.
6 and 6. Oxygens. Oxygen 6 are there, right? Oxygen 6.
Yes, sir.
So it is a 6
Yes.
and 6. So completely we got the balanced chemical equation. So this is what
So
the yeah.
once can we explain how hydrogen is balanced, sir?
How hydrogen is balanced. Okay. See here. First we'll take LHS.
Yes.
6H2O. That means whenever the some coefficient is there before the formula, that coefficient belongs to both, right?
Yes, sir.
That means in this compound you have the hydrogens as a 12. 6 into 2. You have to multiply.
Yes, sir.
Then how many oxygens are there? 6 into 1. These are
6.
before coefficient is 6. Here only 1. So 6 into 1, 6 are there. Fine. Now we'll come back to the RHS. 3 Mg OH taken twice. One minute, please. Okay. 3 Mg OH taken twice is there. Now in this case, we have the OH taken twice is there, right?
Yes.
That means hydrogens are 2 here. And along with this, we have the coefficient also 3 here.
Yes, 6.
So hydrogen can be 3 into 2, 6. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Then oxygens how many?
3, sir.
3. How many magnesiums?
Oh, sir, 3, sir.
3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right? Hydrogen is
Yes.
not only there in the magnesium hydroxide, is there in ammonia also, right?
Yes, sir.
Here, how many hydrogens are there? 2 into 3.
Yes, sir. So 6. So
So
here also 6 plus 6
2
is
NH3 now, hydrogen is 6. So 6 plus 6 is total
12.
12. Here also 12.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
What about the remaining?
So how is
Yes,
oxygen
sir.
3 in MGOs?
How? Very good. We have done the mistake.
3 into 1. 3 into 6, sir.
So it is a 6. Sorry. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So total we have the 6 oxygens. Fine. Okay. Still anybody doubts? Anybody has doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Shall we do one more or is it okay? Fine now. You can understand the concept of it and trial.
Understood the concept, sir.
Understood, sir.
I know what you'll reply now. Sorry, it's already boring topic too much.
Nothing like that, sir.
Huh?
Nothing like that, sir.
No, sir.
Are always drawing boxes, doing something.
No, sir. Nothing like that.
Okay. That's what Kavya is not at all responding in the class.
No, sir. I'm responding.
Hello. So we'll go for the next topic.
Yes, sir.
I said the chemical formulas. So before doing the algebraic method, we first will learn how to write the chemical formulas. Okay. But if you give me a minute, I'll open the pic. I'll check it. Any tabulation column pics are there. Just wait a minute. I'll come back. Where is the formulas? Wait a minute. I'll check the tabulation columns. Okay. But before that, in this gap, can you tell me some important formulas? What you remember, like acidic radicals, basic radicals, and all?
Sir, the valencies,
Yeah, valencies. Good. What is the meaning of valency?
the combining capacity of an element.
Combining capacity of an element is called as valency, right? Valency can be negative. Is it possible?
No, it should be positive only, sir.
It can be
No.
zero or it can be positive, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Valency cannot be the negative because the combining capacity can be zero or it can be positive, but valency cannot be the negative. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Then what about the oxidation state? Have you listened
Sorry.
to oxidation state?
No, sir.
No.
We have heard that octet states and valency constants.
Octet configuration. Octet configuration means for having 8 electrons in the outermost shell. That is different.
Yes.
I'm asking about the oxidation state.
No, sir.
No. So everyone knows the periodic table, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the periodic table, how many groups are there?
Metals, non-metals, and metalloids.
Mhm.
Metals and metalloids.
Metals and
So 13 groups are there, sir.
sorry,
13 groups are there.
13 groups are there.
Yes, sir, I guess.
Only 13.
Group means so 13 groups and 7 periods.
No. 18 groups are there in the periodic table total.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Total 18 groups are there and the 7 periods are there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just wait. I got the folder. Now can you see the image? Can you see the image now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose if we take the periodic table, the first group is this. This is the first group. This is the second group. Third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the 13th group. This is the 14th, 15, 16, 17, 18 groups are the total. Okay. So if you take first group elements, all will show +1 state only. The first group complete list of elements will show only the +1 oxidation state. Like hydrogen will show +1, lithium will show +1, sodium will show +1, potassium will show +1, rubidium will show +1, cesium will show +1, and the francium also will show +1. Like that. If you take entire group, will show only +1 state. Clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
what are these groups in the periodic table?
What are the groups means? Whichever the elements have the similar chemical properties because of having the same number of valency electron in the outermost shell. That is a group.
Yes.
So it will be
Okay.
difficult to understand now this complete concepts and all. So we have a separate chapter. Complete chapter is there on this topic itself, periodic table. Chapter number.
Yes.
So in that we'll discuss a detailed way. But you remember, right, in the group wise, like group one will
Yes.
completely +1 only. But compulsory you have to remember the elements also. Like hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, all will show +1.
Yes, sir.
Next, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium, all will show +2. Like that, compulsory you have to remember in the group wise.
Yes, sir.
So anybody knows already these elements in the group wise in the order?
I know few, sir.
Sorry?
I know few, sir. I know first and second.
Yeah. If you don't know, if you still know, that's all. Kavya.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, he told us last year. That trick to remember.
I only thought you stop tabulation columns and all.
Yes, sir.
Next one. What about the remaining people?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the answers or not?
Sorry, sir. So could you just repeat your question? My network is I couldn't hear you properly.
Yeah, Mohit, I'm asking about. You know this valence tables, right?
Yes, sir.
The two elements in the group wise. You remember? Like group one, what are the elements are there? Group two.
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, that is what I'm asking. So don't worry. Those who didn't study last year, just do this homework for today. Try to remember the elements in the group wise. Like first group, all the elements: hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Second group, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Okay. And 13th group, boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium. Okay. Now you tell me, you decide and tell me how many groups you'll study like this and you'll come for the next class.
5 or 6.
5.
I am asking only to study complete 8 groups only. First, second, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. That's all enough for me. I don't want you to study from 3 to 12.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll,
Again, we have the class and I don't know. Regular class timing is again on next Saturday. So almost you have the 8 days. Daily one group. Nice, right?
yes.
Yes, sir.
So at least you think like Sarah has given daily one homework for us.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
So at the end of the 8th day, again we'll meet up at 5:30. I will ask you one by one. Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
So just to take a screenshot of this image.
answer.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
I'll explain you the formulas. Suppose if you take the, I will ask you the formula to write about the barium chloride. What is the formula?
BACL.
Barium chloride.
BACL.
That is what the mistake you will do.
Sorry, BACL2.
Yeah. So barium will show what? Sorry, if I write here again, confusion will happen. Can I write here? Okay, I'll write it here itself. Here, see it. Can you see the screen? If I write here,
Sir.
exactly at the left side of left border,
Yes, sir.
barium plus 2, because barium belongs to the second group. Cl belongs to what group?
17.
Cl belongs to the group number 17, so it will show -1. Okay. Now crisscross. Crisscross means what? Just take the numbers. Here only one number you have to take. Here 2 you have to take. So crisscross 2, 1. So what you'll get? How many bariums are there now?
1.
Now tell me first thing. This 1:2 is a simple ratio or any chance to cancel out?
Simple ratio.
Simple ratio.
Already it is there in the simple ratio, right? Suppose if 1:2 is there, instead of that 2:4 is there, now what will make?
1:2.
1:2.
We can make 1:2. So now tell me BA, how many are there? 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cl, how many are there? 2. So what is the barium chloride formula now?
BACL.
BACL2.
BaCl2. You can write this chemical formula easily when you know that barium will show +2 and when you know that Cl will show -1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir.
Yes, sir.
So you'll not do the mistakes. If you say, I will give you total 4 tabular columns. You study those 4 tabular columns and come for the next class so that you will be thorough and complete writing the chemical formulas.
Okay.
I will give you the guarantee.
Yes. Sir.
You do work for me that study all the 4 tabular columns along with the charge. Pakka, you can write any chemical formula from that. Fine?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
can any one of you tell me what is the formula for the aluminum bromide?
AlBr2.
Okay, you said like AlBr2. We'll keep it aside. Anyone?
Sir, AlBr3.
Avya, AlBr3. Any other formulas?
Oh, yeah, sir. AlBr3.
AlBr3. Okay, good. Next, any other formulas? What about Sayakshit? Hmm?
So AlBr3 only.
AlBr3. Now you itself formulate that formula. Just try to find out the formula. Al will show what is the state. Can I erase all the drawings?
Yes,
Sorry.
plus 3, sir.
Okay, now tell me what is the Al state?
Plus 3.
Plus 2 or plus 3?
3, sir.
Plus 3. Because aluminum belongs to 13th group, so it will show plus 3. What
Yes.
about Br minus 1? Sorry, Br belongs to 17th group, right?
Yes, minus 1.
Minus 1. Now take the numbers only. This 1, this 3. So what is the formula? Al Br3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. For this. Find out and tell me. What is the formula you have to tell?
Sir, everyone.
Yeah, yes, just keep a message to me.
Okay.
Don't give the answers, just keep a message to me. Personal message. Good, Bhumika. Kavya. Correct. Next. What about others?
Sir, I'm unable to send the message, sir.
You are unable to send a message.
Yes, it's saying the host is not in the meeting.
Sir, can you consider my second answer?
Yeah, Mohit, correct. I was there in the meeting only. If host is not in the meeting, how host can speak?
Don't know, sir.
Don't know.
Like it is displaying your name and it is saying that not in the meetings.
Okay. Just wait a minute. I will check it.
Sure, I got it now.
Whether I am the host first. In between, I disconnected, right?
Yes, sure, I send my answer. Is it correct?
Check it once again. You have done almost correct, but small mistake is there in that. Check it.
So what about now?
Yeah, no, it's correct. So what is the answer? I got only
G
4 answers. Bhumika, Kavya, Mohit, and the Yuktastri. Harini only send the answers. Remaining, did you understand or not? Those who didn't understand, raise your hands frankly. No problem, I'll explain you once again. Those who didn't understand the topic, you can raise their hands so that I will explain you. Shreyan,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what about the answer, sir?
Like gallium oxide,
Yeah, sir.
GaO2, sir, Ga2O3.
The answer for you didn't send now. Till now,
Wrong.
G8.
O3.
Have you got G8O3?
Sir, oxide valence is 2, gallium valence is 3 plus 3.
Plus 3. Oxygen will show
Minus 2, yeah. So they both will exchange.
we'll take 3. Sorry, we'll take 2. We'll take 3 here. So we'll get Ga2.
Ga2O3.
Any doubts in this?
Yes.
Like this, you have to find out. Okay?
Sir,
Yeah.
is there any difference between oxide and oxygen, sir?
Oxygen means O2 molecule.
Yes, sir.
Oxygen. Oxide means O minus 2. This is the oxide. Again, you have the difference is there. Peroxide, superoxide also will come. That will study, okay?
No, dioxide, trioxide also there.
Peroxide will be there, superoxide will be there. That will study in the end of this chapter itself.
Yes, sir.
Peroxide, what is the superoxide? What is the oxide? Oxygen means only O2 molecule.
Yes, sir.
I
Okay.
have a doubt
Yeah.
that if valency cannot be negative, then how is oxygen having -2 and all the minus table?
Very good.
Charge.
Not the valency, it is the charge on the oxygen. Or we can say it as an oxidation number. That's what I asked you, right? What is the meaning of oxidation number? So oxidation number is nothing but the number of electron lost or number of electron gained to fulfill the octet configuration in the outermost shell.
Okay.
Suppose if we take the oxygen, how many electrons are there in the outermost shell? I asked you this question, but I went into different topics afterwards. What is the oxidation state?
280.
Okay. It's a number which indicates number of electron lost or gained, right, to obtain octet configuration in outermost shell. Octet configuration in outermost shell.
Sir, a number which indicates number of electrons.
I just, what will say? It is just a
Number.
number I'm telling. Okay, I'll tell you the example. That's better. Suppose if you take the if you take the oxygen, what is the atomic number of oxygen?
16.
8, sir.
Sorry, 8, sir. 8.
Electronic configuration
2,6.
2,
2,
6.
6. Now, how many electrons are there in the outermost shell?
6 electrons.
Hmm?
6
6
electrons. sir.
electrons.
Electrons, sir.
Outermost shells.
This is the outermost shell. Okay. Okay. Now, how many electrons required to maintain the octet configuration?
2. 2 electrons.
Hmm?
2 electrons, sir.
2 electrons. So,
Electrons.
so what? 2 electrons you have to gain, right? Gaining means what? Negative charge. Gaining means negative. Losing means positive. Okay. So now oxygen required 2 electrons to fulfill the octet configuration, right? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
if you take one more thing,
Yes, sir.
like Na. What is Na?
11.
11. What is the electronic configuration?
2, 8, 1.
2, 8, 1. Now, if Na lose this electron, it can get the octet configuration, right?
Yes, sir.
So Na will show what? Losing means plus. How many electrons? 1 electron.
1 electron.
So Na will show always plus 1. Now you understand why the first group elements will show always plus 1. Why the first group elements always will show plus 1? Because if it lose 1 electron from the outermost shell, right, it will get the octet configuration of noble gases. That is what the oxidation state. No, sir, you are confusing a lot today. What's the feeling, right?
No, sir. It's clear.
Because you are not at all responding anything. Then how I can understand?
I'm responding, but I think it is wrong for you.
I know it's confusing only, so only I said. So you don't worry about this and all. I will teach you in the step by step. When I say all together at the same time, it will be there. What is going on like that only will feel it. I know that one. So leave all the things. Just to study the tabular columns. From that I will teach you again.
Yes, sir.
Just for
Okay,
your purpose only I explain this concept.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will
Yes.
explain your oxygen state. What are the different rules are there for that, and I will teach you again. After the oxidation reduction concept in this same chapter itself. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Now happy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next chart will go because I finished only one chart. Just wait a minute. So if you take hydrogen, it will show the +1. Sodium, it will show the Na +1. Okay. Potassium, K+. Ammonium, NH4+. Can you see the charges clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now can you see the clearly? I think so. So like that you have to remember compulsory. Hydrogen will always will show +1. Sodium always will show +1. Potassium always will show +1. Ammonium always will show
+1, sir.
copper 1. That is the cuprous. I will teach you what is the cuprous, what is the cupric and all in the next class. And you also asked about the nitrate, right? That also I'll teach you in next class.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We total 4 tabular columns. Compulsory you have to write in the notebook. First thing, are you maintaining the notes? Class notes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm writing.
Running.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. Maintaining.
Okay, good. Because if you didn't start till now, please start the class notes. Write whatever the topic I'm teaching to you because it is very useful for you in the future and for the competitive exams.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now just you go through all these 4 tables. I will show you the 4 tables and I will post in the group itself. Okay, Kavya, if not tomorrow by afternoon, you can ask me if I didn't post in the group.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just remember me.
Yes, sir.
Sure. Any doubts in today's class?
No doubt, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
The strength is very less. I don't know what happened. Any classes there?
No class, sir.
No class, right?
No class, sir.
We have section next, I think social or something.
So like it's after an hour, 1 hour later.
O'clock right now.
Okay, enjoying the 1 hour.